Welcome to Denton, Texas. The playoff is underway on EA Sports College Football. It's the Oklahoma Sooners against the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Joel Klatt. Ollie Rowe is working the sidelines, experiencing this incredible playoff vibe.
Hey guys, even though they will have a home field advantage, Coach told me before the game, as you know, so much hype coming into this playoff matchup about the running back. He's coming off that Heisman Trophy win, but the coach has talked to his team about putting that behind them. He's also addressed his teammates and said, I don't care what trophies I win. What matters is us winning one together. We'll see if they're able to get that chemistry and cohesion together here to start the game. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. He'll hand it off. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
To the air. It's Mateer. The receiver makes the catch. Ball carrier tackled there.
Yeah, this is smart. Get this guy going early. He had almost 1,000 yards receiving out on the outside, and the quarterback told us this week he loves throwing the football to him. If they get him established early, I tell you what, they're going to be tough to beat.
Cannot escape. They tackle him right at the line of scrimmage. The Sooners will send the punt team onto the field. They'll kick it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So North Texas's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. This offense comes in with a lot of confidence. One of the highest scoring teams in the regular season. But now, on a bigger stage, Joel, a real premium on execution. What is this defense going to do to slow them down?
Chris, they're going to have to change up the look. If you sit there and don't disguise the coverage, this guy will just pick you apart. He's done it all year long. Their run game is solid. They are so good offensively. You got to change up the looks. You got to be aggressive. And ultimately, you got to be lucky. The ball has to find your hands at least once, maybe twice today.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. In a big picture sense, this offense representing not just their school or even their conference, but really all group of 6 conferences who've been told, well, you're on the fringe of the sport. For them to beat a power conference team today would be huge.
Chris, you're exactly right. And yet, as a team, and more specifically as an offense, the only thing that you have total control over is your own effort level and the detail with which you play. In order to have the upset and complete the upset here today, you just have to execute. You can't be thinking about conference this and conference that. It's just football. 53.5 by 100. Go execute.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Back to pass. It's Jackson. Finds his man. He's got room to run. Look out. Touchdown, Mean Green, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. That's an impressive drive. This time they find rhythm, they execute, and they take the lead in this playoff game. That's big.
Well, it's certainly big, Chris. There's no doubt. You got the sense in those first couple possessions, these teams were maybe just feeling each other out, throwing a couple of jabs out there. But now you finally get the full game plan. And I got to tell you, I was very impressed with what they were able to do on the line of scrimmage and establishing the rhythm with their quarterback. If they continue to do that, this team's going to be in great shape.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. The ball is loose, and the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. And that's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. So second down after the incompletion. Looking for a man. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to chuck it again. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To the air. It's Mateer. And he's hit just before the throw. Oh, what a grab! And we're able to move the 6. Set up now, first down at the 34. And the Sooners will crank up the tempo. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks it. Oh, he's bringing it back. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Mean Green. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking for some space. It's Robinson. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Takes the handoff again. Oh, look out. He's got open space. They can't get him to the ground. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, Chris, we knew explosive plays were going to play a huge part in this game, and here the field is totally flipped on the RPO, the run-pass option. Great read from this quarterback. He gives it to his back, and you can see once the lane is there, he's got great explosiveness in the open field, and it's a huge gain for the offense.
So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. Back to throw. It's Mateer. Grabbed by the receiver. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
It's North Texas on top right now. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Looking to pass here on second down. Makes the catch. It's Harris. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Grab behind the line. It's Harris. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. Looking for a gap. It's Robinson. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here. Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Got to have your head on a swivel as a quarterback outside of the pocket. I feel like he does a nice job here, Chris. Look, he gets what he can get, and then he just gets down and avoids the big hit. That's a nice job.
And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. North Texas's offense is back out there now. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Well, we knew they would start out with the run game. This running back has had over 1,500 yards. It's why he was a candidate for the Doak Walker Award. I love his speed and his vision. He's got to get established early if they want to have offensive success today.
Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. They mix it up with a run. He's got some space. Look out. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Heads up. The offense now operating in the red zone. And at first down, they go right back to him. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
This is the element to this quarterback's game that I've been so impressed with watching film, is his ability to take off and create first downs with his legs. And here he's able to do that and get the ball down inside the 10 to create goal-to-go situation. This is a great series, a great decision by the quarterback. Now they need to cap it off and get in the end zone.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, North Texas.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Makes the grab, it's Harris. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, that one's picked off. He could go. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. Now the offense is set up with a short field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught by the receiver. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8.
This defense is going to have to change something up here. These safeties are going to have to start driving down on the inside wide receiver. This is just an in route. There's no real deep responsibility. He's got to drive down and break that pass up. If he doesn't, this offense is just going to continue to do this time and time again.
And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3. Timeout, Oklahoma. That's their second. Not ideal. You give up first down yardage, then have to burn a timeout. Here's 1st and goal, a chance to really build this lead before halftime. And they're trying to punch it in here. Powers to the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green. Here's the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Sooners come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Boy, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. And
it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. 1st and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. And the Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Robinson. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. And the Sooners now will take a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. To throw, it's Mateer. He escapes the pocket. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And he drops back in the gun. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. He was successful on his first try. This is just a chip shot from 21 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Sooners will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going?
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's White. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on 3rd down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion.
They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. In the red area, it's White. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. They continue to feed the running back, who's been a big part of building this lead. Joe, you wonder at halftime, is the defense going to do something to try to contain this guy, slow him down anyway?
Chris, I certainly thought they would adjust on that defensive side like you suggest. But if they don't, why not just feed him over and over and over again? If they're not going to stop it, don't go broke taking a profit.
Dropping back, it's Jackson. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was...
Touchdown, Mean Green. A great catch and run for 6. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Time to check in now with Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
Reporting from the Oklahoma sideline, this defense has been the star of the show today. The offense has had their back against the wall, and now is the moment they've got to come alive. They are trailing in this game, and I could see them talking to each other before they take the field for this drive. Now is their moment. They feel it, and they're trying to get each other hyped up and ready to go for this possession. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Holly. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
It's always important to stay on schedule as an offense. It allows you to have full disposal of your playbook, and you don't get into those obvious passing situations. So even though they're not moving the chains here, this is what I would call a very successful play because you're on schedule.
Look out, he's got space ahead. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. With the catch, it's Sategna. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to be a little bit aggressive. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Running back with the football. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Now someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So out comes the field goal team from a long way out. They are putting a whole lot of faith in this kicker. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And that sums up the game so far.
I mean, 60-plus is pretty ridiculous. I don't know why they even trotted him out here to attempt this field goal. I mean, did we really think he was going to make it? I didn't. I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. It's North Texas on top right now. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle. A shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. Breaks into the clear. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's got a crease. It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, North Texas. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Thomas. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Coming after him. Just flings it out of bounds and the pass rush closing in.
Chris, in this situation down big, this full vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
And the back now goes in motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. And the Sooners will line up to kick it away. When he comes for his second punt of the game. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Now they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. Ball handed off. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. Second down after that run on the previous play. Pounding away with the run game. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Jackson. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake on first down. The sure hands. It's Hansen. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run. The Sooners trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. The shotgun running play call. Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big.
Touchdown, Oklahoma. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
Well, it's a little late to get things going offensively. They just have not had a good day, and in particular in a big environment like this, I guess you take some solace in the fact that you're finally able to put it in the end zone. But, Chris, nothing has gone right for this team today. And again, this offense was good all year long, and today they just had nothing.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. North Texas's offense is back out there now. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let... It's caught, and he's got a lane. Here he goes. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
What a feeling it must be. You get into this playoff scenario, and you play this well, in particular on the offensive side. Build a big lead, and now you're starting to look ahead, Chris. This next round of the playoffs, the matchups that could potentially happen. Tell you what, I'm excited for this group.
He goes out of bounds just short of the 15. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Touchdown, Mean Green. This quarterback on fire today. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Here's the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The gain makes it second and medium. Well, any playoff win you have to celebrate as a singular achievement.